everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today we're making another Slimline Christmas card. Okay, I've also made my own envelopes. So my card is 3.5 by 8.25, which would make it 7 by 8.25 scored at 3.5. Okay. Then my next layer is 3.25 by 8, and the main panel is 3 by 7.75. To make my slimline envelope, I've used envelope punch board, and you cut your card to 9.5 by 9.5. and you punch and score at 6.5. Okay, so this is the card we are going to attempt to recreate. What have I used? I have used Simply Cards and Papercraft number 182, Walking in a Winter Wonderland. That's the stamp I'm going to use. I've used this set of tree dies from Aliexpress and a set of houses. There's houses, there's some trees, a couple of clouds, and lamp posts and a fence. That's what we're using. We're also using an image from Hunkydory, but I can't remember. Just hold on. Okay, so I've used this image of the hedgehog with the lights to decorate the tree, and I think I'm going to use Christmas snuggles and cuddles this time. I've also used an image from Hello Bluebird Merry Mice, and I think that's it. There's another Hunkydory stamp set. Yes, I've used some of the animals from Hunkydory Caroling Cuties. Right, I think that's everything. So, I told you what my card base and my panels were. My main panel. Right, all I'm going to do is add some clouds to my main panel to start off with. I'm not putting any extra ink onto my brush. I'm just using what's on there already. Okay. I'm just working my way down as always. I think that should be far enough now. Okay. There we go. Right. Let's put that away and try and keep the place tidy as long as we can. The next thing I'm doing is I took the tree dies, cut them out in green, and I'm going to put some ink on the edges. Okay, you don't have to be too precise, you're only going to see the tops of these. Okay, and this card's pretty flimsy, which is why I'm not coming in and doing that. I'm terrified I'll twirl it away. So I've got a couple of those done. Oh, actually it's easier like that. Let's go you away, we don't need you. Right, that is our trees. So I've gone ahead and coloured and cut out everything as usual. Let's just clean up the joint so that we've got no flashy bits out and about. Right, what am I looking for now? I'm looking for my cloth to dry. Right, where's my panel? So, you can go over there, you can go over there. Let's get all our bits out. Okay, so the first thing I did was put down the road. Okay, so can't remember where I got this from. I think, oh no, it was from Paper Discovery, Adventure and Travel or something like that is where I got this from. And I put it right on at the bottom, and then I will cut it off. Okay, so I have this stuff that I always have. Okay, I've cut out all whatever houses I have. I've cut out loads of them, but I think I have 3 here. Okay, so I'm just going to try and replicate what I did over there. So I put my house and my tall one, I put them down about there, and I put this is the stuff that I always have. This is from a stencil that I put paste through and just put glitter on top, and that makes a nice glittery snow effect. So it's going on there like that, right? So let's, oh no, I nearly forgot, I need to stick down my trees first. The trees was going in behind them, you see, like that. And I want to be able to see them, so I'm using this collal to give me time to move about as the fancy takes me. Whatever takes my fancy. There you go now, it's whatever takes my fancy. Okay, they're going to be hid there. That's going to be over there, and then the mice are going to be there. Right, okay, go down. And all of this, these trees, these houses are all being stuck on with wet glue flat at the minute. We will add a little bit of dimension with some of the pictures. Okay, or some of the images is what I'm trying to see. And then just put a little bit of glue on the bottom of that boy. And butt you up to the road. And you can sit there like that. Okay, so we need a lamppost then. So I've cut the lamppost out in black, and then I cut a little yellow piece. I cut the top bit out again and snipped it to make it look like the inset bit's yellow. Right, we're just trying to get that to glue down there. Hold it on for a little minute, and then these are the image from the Merry Mice, and these are going on with sticky. Okay, so there she blows, and they are going to go on there. Now I also have a car from that Paper Discovery Adventure and Travel. I'm nearly sure it's called Adventure and Travel. And it's going on with sticky. Okay. Oh, and it's going on down there. Right. Oh, my lamppost cricket, you dirty beast. Straighten yourself up, man. Get with the program. Shape up or ship out. It's Christmas time. It's had a little, you know, a little juice. It's had a little love juice. It's feeling hot diggity dog. And then this is a little dog from one of the Hunkydory sets. So we're going to pop him up too. And I forgot to keep that down. I needed to keep that down. I needed to keep that up. Sorry, my head's turned. Oh well, you see, that's why I used that. I want to keep that up because that bit there is going to slide in behind it. Like that. As far down as I can get her. It's a bit high, Sham. She's a wee bit high compared to the other one. We'll have to cut a bit off her. Get your scissors out. Okay. You're going in there, Sham. Just how far up did I want it? Okay. Roughly about there. You can all go to sleep now. But I'll glue them down again in a minute when I'm finished hooking and poking. So, this card took a little bit of manoeuvring, and I've only got one house there, and I should have two houses. Oh, here's another one here. There she goes, two houses. And some trees in the background. Okay. Oops. Did it again. Like that. Dip-a-dee-doo-da. I think that will do. You put the trees down a little bit. So we're just going to glue our trees on now. Okay. Like that. Okay. Oops. So once again you're just going to put your trees, no, your houses in next. Okay, and they're all going flat. Like that. There. Like that there. Right. Now, another lamp post at the other side. Okay. Zeke's been very quiet today. In fact, Zeke has been quiet all day, and David got his coat on, got his lead out, got everything ready, and he would not go out for a walk. He walked in the house and lay down and refused to put on his harness. So, there's something wrong with my mutt. We're going to have to go back to the vet and get something hopefully done. Oh, I forgot to put them. Good job, you see, I haven't stuck the top down. This do look like the wee man's decorating the trees. Trees aren't up far enough then. Come on. Trees aren't up far enough then. I need the trees up a bit there. Which means I need that up a bit too. Okay. Let me see now. Okay. And then we're decorating the trees. Okay. That we can do. So we can. That we can do. Right. I'll put you on at the end now. We know where you're going. So what's next? What's next? Oh, I forgot to put my wee dog on. I got a sticky on and forgot to put him on. He's just sitting at the lamppost singing away, singing his wee heart's content. There's a Christmas tree that's meant to go on there, I think. It's meant to go there somewhere. Then this is the wee man here, and he's going to go on sticky. So he has a couple of bits of sticky on him. Okay, I think them's a bit higher than the other ones, but they'll have to do. They're on now. Right, so then he's on there with the lights decorating the Christmas trees. You see, that's the idea anyway. So I have a little kitty this time instead of a little dog. There's a little dog on the other one, but I'm using a little kitty this time because that's what I can find. Okay, it's just going to sit there and sing till her heart's content. Pretty little baby. Right, okay, so now we have to go back and stick everything down. Okay, so I'm just running glue in behind everywhere. I know it's a bit time consuming. Took me ages to, I'm not gonna lie, it took me ages to cut out all them trees or all them houses, and well, the die cut, so there is enough done, but I did about 20 at one time, and that's why it took me forever. Okay, so you're going to do the same up here. Make sure we've got sticky on our trees and our lamppost. Okay, and press her down. Okay. I'm just going to use this to make sure everything's pressed down. Don't want to put my dirty fingers on it now. Oh, I forgot my lights. Lights, camera, action! So let's just stick some little dots on and see where we can go. That has to go on behind you too. So like that. There. I think that's it. Don't think I'm going to move anything now. Into the pumpkin. Okay. So what we're going to do next is put a sentiment on. Christmas snuggles and cuddles. I'm going to use that one. Should have done it before I put the sticky on as usual, but you know me. Everything's an afterthought. So, Snuggles and Cuddles. That sounds nice. Ugh. So we're just going to stick it up there. Let me see what that looks like. Is it straight? Stop sticking to me and stick there. Want it up a bit. Right. That will do. Okay. So, some blue ink again. Done nothing but use blue ink today. Okay. I'm not pressing very heavy, I'm just pressing quite lightly. Okay. That's that bit done. Right, now let's get her all cut out, shape and happening. And then you just go to go along from the back and cut down the side of your panel and remove all the excess. Right. There we go. That's our card. We just have to put her onto our base, which I told you the dimensions for at the start of the video. I think I really have this slimline bug. I've created today I've created 3. This is number 4 actually. So put it on the card base. Make sure you have it the right way round. Okay. And then stick her on to there. Oh, that's so cute and pretty and awesome. Well, I think it is. Anyway, so those are my 2 slimline cards made using dies, stumps, stencils, glitter, you name it. I hashed it. I hope you liked it. Thank you very much for stopping by. It really is appreciated. Till next time, Jackie out.